Let's break down the whole AI sphere and how you can monetize it and make the best of it. Let's get it. My name is Shafik Soleh and I'm a founder of Future Minds AI. You can find us on School, and this video is about basically showing you on a golden plate everything that AI has to offer. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Firstly, why be in a community anyways, right? Because I've mentioned that I have founded a community that is all about AI automation, and many more things I will cover in this presentation. So obviously the first thing is more brains to create or solve. So all of y'all have some ideas or some problems. If you just post it there, people in my community are always willing to help, or even, let's say you have an idea. Let's say you want to automate some emails or some whole ecosystem of AI, and you post your idea there. People will maybe come up with the way, or even me personally, because I read everything that they or y'all send there. Maybe we will come up with something better, better way to save you credits, better way to make it faster, make it more optimal, all this stuff, or obviously solve problems like troubleshooting and all that stuff, because other people may have more experience in a field, let's say in voice flow or something, and you can just really speed your progress up, basically. So that's a big thing. Obviously be up to date and learn all of the new AI news and all of the new AI machines that are coming out every single day. When you're alone, you really cannot process or gather all of the informations, and in this community you have it all in one place, so that's a big advantage too. And then obviously plug and play templates, like obviously that's I think the most trending topic when it comes to joining some community. By the way, there is a 7-day free trial, so you can check the link in bio. In the description. And yeah, plug and play, what does that even mean? That is basically that you download the templates, you set your own API keys and your own like emails and stuff, and then you can just use it or even sell it. And you always have a video that covers how you build it or how you use it. So quickly, market analysis of AI and of this AI niche. Its yearly growth is 37%, which is super good. So the fact that it's growing so rapidly means that there is all the opportunity you would want. Also, the market size is currently this, but in 2030 it's supposed to be $1 to $2 trillion. So that, I guess, tells you everything about the, oh, there's already too many fishes in the sea and it's oversaturated the niche of AI. It isn't. You need to be in this niche, and you can make ton of money. It really it really just doesn't take that much to make tons of money in AI. All the things you need, and this is, I'm jumping to another topic of a video, but you need discipline, you need consistency, and you need a good idea. And that's all that you need. Like, all the tools are already out there. You can low-key make everything for free because, we got Claude, we got all these free stuff. I think to not make money in this business is just lack of discipline. I'm just gonna say it like that. But obviously, y'all can prove me wrong and drop a comment down below on what you think about all of this and all of the stuff that I'm saying in this video. So let's get into the products that you can either use or sell, and you can make tons of money with them. So firstly, we have obviously chatbots, okay? Chatbots, they're the base thing, and I think everyone who has come into contact with AI has come into contact firstly with a chatbot. What even is a chatbot, right? Chatbot is a classical GPT looking AI, which basically you just give it some text. You say, give me a recipe for an apple pie, and it gives you a recipe for an apple pie. That's it. Like, that's literally it. It's called a chatbot because you're operating through a chat. So you just type something and it will do it. It can maybe give you some information, recipes, make you a whole workout plan. Like, it is useful 100%, but there is still a little bit of friction, right? You gotta type it and then you have it only in this chat. You don't exactly have it like a finished product. If you, for example, want to send an email to someone, you cannot just type here, okay, send me an email to this address. It won't do it. This is where the AI agents come in. So if we move here into the AI agent sphere, this is basically a better chatbot, in my opinion, that can do many things on autopilot and can actually fix stuff for you. Or not just fix, but like honestly do. This is how it looks, even though I've chosen on purpose a chatbot that looks completely unorganized and you just don't like it. Do you see this? This is on some site and it's here. Like, you don't even see it. You do, but there's so much text. It's not structured. This is not how our chatbots will look. But you can see here that ask me anything. It will give you some information, and it can even direct you straight to a product on the page, or stuff like that. So it has some functions, but our chatbots are gonna be, sorry, our AI agents are gonna be either for personal use. So for example, you will type it, okay, give me, or for example, respond to every email every 24 hours that is in the folder of, I don't know, spam, or okay, maybe you don't want that, but maybe every email that has the word I want to book a meeting, respond to it. Here is your knowledge base. So the AI agent will have its own little brain and it will know exactly with what, for example, to respond to. You know, you can give it your Google Calendar and it knows where when you are free and it will book accordingly to that calendar. So this is the difference between chatbot and AI agent that many people completely get wrong, and it's a crucial step. Like, you can already see the big difference between these two. I don't know if you can really sell any chatbots at this moment, and it's low-key hard to create your own from scratch, but AI agents, that's a completely different story, and they're super useful. I have thousands of ideas on how you can use it. You can go to a real estate firm. You can say, hey, okay, if someone, wants a quick filter for your location, for their price, the size of the house or flat they want, you can just type it into my chatbot and it will give them exactly from your site all of the real estates that they can buy. And I mean, they're going to be mind blown, in my opinion. Then, obviously hiring people or anything that you come up with, an AI agent basically can do. So it's all up to you and your creativity, and this is exactly what I teach in school community called Future Minds AI. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, I could go over it for 3 hours, and I will make a video on AI agents, and I already have made. But yeah, I'm super, super. Even though people are saying like, "Oh, it's already over," AI agents are. No, it's not. Okay, AI agents are really something you should dip. You should dig deep into. Boom, and then we go over to automatizations. I mean, that speaks for itself. And automation looks something like this. Choose and make, because this is where I work mostly. I know some of you use N8N. I get it, but I mean, there's some differences. And I mean, we're not enemies, guys, okay? We're really not enemies. You can drop me down below a comment on why you use N8N over Make or other platforms. I'm still thinking about it, if I'm gonna keep using Make or not. But anyways, an automation is something that runs every, for example, here down you can see every 5 hours, or you can run it once. This is an old automation I have made on running my Twitter account. Here it basically took, we were basically impersonating someone, so this RSS feed took something from Elon Musk that he said, and basically through these GPT models, we have created a Twitter post with an image, I think, that basically sounded like Elon Musk, something he would say. And maybe you're like, oh, this is stupid. It isn't, and I will cover everything in my future videos. Don't even worry about it. But an AI automation is something that works in the background. It can automate some of your processes on completely autopilot. You don't even have to look at it. Just build it or buy it, doesn't matter. That's how it works. So I don't know, an automatic system on sending emails when somebody logs in into some of your websites, or confirmation emails that will be sent. All of this automatic stuff is exactly here in make.com in this case. And now we're moving to the interesting part, which is called ecosystems. Let me show you what I mean by an ecosystem. This is what I mean, and that probably didn't tell you much, but let me just try to make it. I want you to think, okay? I want you to genuinely think. How would you use all of these together? How would you do it? Well, let me just tell you. So, let's say somebody comes and they wanna, this is VoiceFlow, so this is where we will create some of our AI agents, and they will type something about, hey, I need you to build me a site. Maybe this is gonna be an AI agent that's just gonna build sites. So you will connect the AI agent with make.com, you will create an automation, and for example, the person says, okay, I want the site to be about fruits, I don't know, include that we can make fresh juices, we can do, I don't know, salads from fruits, whatever. It's gonna be for a restaurant, and I want there to be a booking ability for this and this and this time. So they just wrote it, and you connected it, you through APIs and through variables, you have sent everything to make.com automation, and you connect make.com with Claude, because Claude is going to build the website through Make. So you're going to just automatically set a prompt in Make into a Claude module. And then at the end of the automation, so let's imagine this is a Claude module in Make. You're going to, obviously there's going to be more steps, and then you're going to save the whole code and upload it to Visual Code Studio, and boom, you're gonna have an official website that's going to then come back, obviously through Make, to the VoiceFlow AI agent, and the client is gonna have what they wanted. This is what it looks like when you have a functional ecosystem, and this is a little bit harder to explain, but I've just tried to, basically what you should take from this is you connect all of the previous stuff together and you create a functional system that can be made, or sorry, they can make a lot of money, and it has the productivity is even way more. You understand it? It's many things together. So this is also what we will dive into in Future Minds AI in the future. And now let's move into some graphs. After you have understood what even you can sell or you can make with AI, let's actually look at how many people use AI. So we can see how much our company is investing in AI. This is going to be a simple graph. We can see in 2022, I didn't find anything more updated. This is in billion US dollars. So right now we're up here somewhere. Like honestly, we're up here. So you can see how AI is growing rapidly. I mean, you really need to see this because most of people, even including me, before I made this video, I was like, okay, AI is a little bit dying maybe, or there is no more space for me. This is all complete crap, okay? Just look at another graph. Do you see this? In 2024, they have been, everybody, every major company or corporation has been crazy when it comes to investing in AI. So this just shows you what these graphs are supposed to show you is the fact that AI is growing, and you can just jump here and you can ride the wave with it if you're good enough and you have obviously discipline. This is something a little bit interesting. This is, I think you already saw it in 2025, the AI has actually surpassed the content creation against humans. So this is a human graph of how many content has been created officially by humans, and this is how much content the AI has done. We can see here that it actually surpassed, it has surpassed us, and in my opinion, that is not good, but this is just what happens. We will see where this goes, but content creation with AI, if some of you say, oh, it's not, it's over now, we don't need it, that's not true. It's not true at all. You can see it's still growing and growing and growing. So this is another topic where many people say, oh, you shouldn't get into this niche, it's already done, it's already dead. It isn't. Guys, it isn't. It's still growing, everything's growing, and we need more AI automators. And how many people are even using AI? I think this is again from 2025 or 2026. Only 13.3% AI are using, sorry, people are using AI daily, which means that it's integrated. So 86.7% are still untapped, guys. The whole world basically still doesn't know how to use AI or even doesn't use it at all. So this one graph completely shattered your whole excuse to, oh, I'm not gonna start making money with AI because this and that. No. Look at this graph for a minute and that should answer all of your questions. And you can see I'm really passionate about this because this is what I do. This is what I love and this is what I do, and I see that it is actually growing. So guys, this video should genuinely wake you up, and this is exactly why you should join the Skool community. As I said, right now there is a free trial. You can look at everything, look at all the premium videos, get all the templates, and just start finally working. This is some tools, just quickly. Claude AI, you're gonna need that. ChatGPT, obviously. VoiceFlow for AI agents. Make.com for the automatizations. Vappy is for AI agents but who talk. So for example, even a whole call center you can create with Vappy. Again, I have made videos on all of these, and now Base 44. This is gonna be my next video where I'm going to uncover this tool. So I think most of you know already, but we're gonna go a deep dive into this very interesting tool. And now my Skool community. Join us and grow with AI. Here we teach the basics of AI, which means everything like how to use ChatGPT, how to write good prompts and all of that, to and all the way to complex systems. For example, the ecosystems, or even just some automations and voiceflow sorry, AI agents in VoiceFlow that generate money. So start your free trial today. I mean, I don't know how long I will keep the free trial. It's for a week, so you can really get the experience of the community. And yeah, that's all I have to say now. I mean, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like, leave a comment, and we have much more to uncover here. You can also follow me on my social media, on Instagram, Shafik Soleh, on Twitter the same, on LinkedIn the same, and yeah, but mainly you can connect with me in Skool in the Future Minds AI. And yeah, guys, I mean, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Appreciate every single one of you. Appreciate the feedback. And let's get it, guys. We are back and we're stronger than ever. Let's go.